Hey, I'm Miss Niemann. You may not have had me at Fern Creek High School. I teach science classes. So I teach biology and AP Environmental Science and ecology. And I wanted to share with you a little bit about how you can be both economical and healthy while at the same time reducing your food waste contribution to landfills. According to foodprint.org, U.S. citizens are responsible, as individual households, for most food waste. In the United States, about 76 billion pounds of foods are wasted and thrown out, and that equates to about 238 pounds and about $1,800 worth of food per person per year. Let's say you're making breakfast. Let's say you wanted eggs. So you crack your eggs and you start to make scrambled eggs, and now you have some stuff that you might want to throw out. You have eggshells. You have a couple of options. Number one, you can throw the eggshells in the trash. Number two, you could find another use for the eggshells so they don't go in the trash. If you are able, you can create a compost, and you can take your eggs, instead of putting them in the trash, you can put them in the compost. If you do this, you might end up with some pretty fertile soil and compost after a little bit. You might be in a dorm. This might not be as easy for you to do, but if you aren't in a dorm, this is definitely an option. And if you're on a campus like U of L actually has a compost area for everybody that you can take your food waste and put it there for their little community garden. Another really important way to make sure that you aren't wasting food is to know what kind of food you have and to be purposeful when you buy food, if you're buying food at the store. If you have an apartment and you're starting to put stuff in your pantry, make sure that the things that you have are clearly visible. Make sure you can see expiration dates so that you use the food at the appropriate time before it goes bad. Another way to reduce your food waste and also save money is to only put food on your plate you're actually going to eat. If you end up putting extra food on your plate and then you get full, that food has to go somewhere. And if you're in a cafeteria of a college, it probably is going to end up in the trash. And that's a shame, because there's a lot of people that could eat that food. If you're at your house or your apartment with a roommate, you're eating lunch, you don't have to throw that food away. You can take leftovers and you can make a perfectly good meal out of leftovers, or you can add to your meal with leftovers. If you want to learn more about how to reduce your food print, go to foodprint.org and see what your environmental impact is and how you can improve.